Alright, I just finished a battle with beef, rice, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, and I won. Alright, that's why I'm a little sweaty. It was hot. It was spicy. But it was still no match for me. Anyway, so you know who's been in the news recently? Well, I mean the fitness gossip news. Mike Israetel. Okay? And talking about his PhD being kind of bogus. He might have been some nepotism or favoritism. Okay, going on there. I don't know if people have made that accusation, but it seems like the people weren't being too. There wasn't lots of intellectual rigor when people were studying his paper or adjudicating it, and so that's the right word. Anyways, I printed out his credentials on this piece of paper. But I was trying to save money, but I got my credentials printed on the other side, and unfortunately it bled through a little bit because I also cheaped out on the piece of paper. I should have asked for extra thick, but I got Chinese super thin cheapo paper. Anyways, so let's check it out. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to flip this video around. East Tennessee State University. All right. So right there, you got a problem. All right. Tennessee itself is bad enough, but Eastern Tennessee, I'm pretty sure that's near West Virginia. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go check on a map. But it's pointing towards West Virginia, and we all know what goes on in West Virginia. Have you seen the documentary Deliverance? All right. So how is someone like that going to teach you anything about lifting weights? Okay? Some guy, oh, I don't even want to say it. It's graphic, okay? All right? He's the sports physiology top G, okay? And this is the same one that he has. He has it in his videos behind him on the wall. I got big font though, because some people have trouble seeing. If I printed out his, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. So I made it big font. Okay. All right. Now let's go over my credentials. Okay. All right. He called himself doctor. Well, guess what? All right. And I didn't just make this title up. People have been calling me this for years. All right. And this is my birth name. That's what my mom named me. Okay. That's my family's last name right there. It's hyphenated. It's kind of like O'Malley or O'Hearn. Tow truck. All right. I have some Irish blood. That's where it comes from. It's the Irish side. Esquire. All right. And that means I'm Esquire. So that means I'm going to be a knight eventually. Okay. Famshaw. That's the best college in Canada. People talk about McGill or some university in Toronto. Famshaw. Okay. All right, because it's not just about learning. Sometimes you gotta kick back and chillax with your fam. All right, that was when it was first erected back in 1889. That's what Johnny McDonald, the guy who opened the university, that's what he wanted people to embrace. Not just learning, but friendship. And so Gen Z pretending like they invented that word fam for family. That's so old. That's so old. Plagiarism as usual. Please. And by the way, Gen Z, us millennials, we want our bad fashion and style back. Okay, get your own. All right. What does it say? Famshaw Academy of Extreme Knowledge. Yes. What other kind of knowledge? What other way to go about learning than in an extreme fashion? All right. I better remember to flip this video around. All right. Oh yeah, and I got my PhD in an exercise anthropology there. All right. And then I was labeled a conventional deadlift supremacist. Okay. And hopefully you can fucking read that. But exercise anthropology, I was the only guy in the class, unfortunately. And I was the teacher too. But when you're trying to pioneer a new field of study, that it might be a little lonesome. So, and then I mean, conventional deadlift supremacists. After years of study, okay, after months, after days of study, maybe minutes, I realized that conventional deadlift is not only supreme, but also the only option you have. Because what are you going to do? Be gay? That includes trap bar guys. All right, so I mean, don't do that. All right, pull on the bar like a man, and if you're a girl, also pull on the bar like a man. Anyways, I hope you liked my thing here. I think I might put it up beside Stone Cold. I think that'll look pretty good. I should probably photocopy Mike so I can have his there too, just to remind me that we're at the upper echelon of. Well, he claims to be. I'll have to test him in person to see if he's got the same level of knowledge that I do. But hopefully he's not telling a fib, and we can be we can. It's kind of like, it'll be like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Remember when he's like, Luke, this is exactly what he said. He said, Luke, together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. And Mike, I know you're a little older than me, but I'm your spiritual father. So, what Darth Vader said, just play that back. And I'm saying that to you, okay? See you in a bit.